Come on. Run my camera over. I've got to wait while Jamie Lee's finished doing her hair.
You're going to put that in now, aren't you?
No, mate, I'll cut it out. I'm Smithy, that's the Contiki.
I thought you was just telling me, not the camera then, so I thought we could restart. I thought we was restarting and I just...
Yeah, we will. We'll restart and we'll do it after. I'll just leave it all in.
No, don't.
I thought you loved being on camera.
No. Right, no, right, hello, right. Come on, Grandad, go.
You speak to there.
No, you do it.
No sound's coming in there.
I know, but you...
Say, hiya, this is Smithy's Contiki.
Right, so are we restarting then, yeah?
If you like.
Alright, what am I saying?
Whatever you want. How do my videos start on YouTube? I haven't a clue, I've never watched one.
I'm Jamie Lee and this is my Contiki.
That'll do. Oh, you right, George? Really, yeah. So I just took George and Benji for a walk, haven't we? In your new harness. And you can't get out of it, can you? You can't get out of it, Benji. Right, you go there. So, we're talking on the wireless Rode microphone. So that was it. If it works, that was the granddaughter, Jamie Lee. Frightened to death of being on camera. Anyway. She's supposed to be here having a cup of tea, testing the tea with me. Tea? Yeah, tea. Why are you having tea? I'll tell you. So, obviously I've been making coffee a lot on the channel, and somebody sent me an email. Do you like tea? Oh, I do like tea. Anyway, so that's what I replied, yeah, I like tea. So anyway, they said, well, we'll send you some. So, Andrew and Barbara, thank you. 2 old buggers on holiday. Sounds like me and Sue. I would have put Sue in the video, but she's not been long finished work. I made tea and then I came out and I walked the dogs, but Sue's tired, so please find and enclose the tea as promised. We both enjoy watching your channel and are hoping to purchase a motorhome ourselves at the end of the year. Well, I hope you do, and I don't think you'll look back once you've got it. And start adding more videos to our channel. So your channel is 2 old buggers on holiday. It's not much of a gift, but it's our way of saying thanks for the videos. If you want any more tea, just give me a shout. So I've got a tea supplier now, Andrew and Barbara, thank you very much. And what we've got, and what we're going to have in a minute, is Ringtons traditional tea. It's a 2-cup tea bag. So it sounds like strong tea, so I'm only having in 1 cup today. So Ringtons tea, it's a family business since 1907. It's got some pictures of horse and carts on there. I'll tell you what, I'm glad I wasn't born in them days. I'm glad I've been born when you can have anaesthetic. Good for the smell. So it's in a bag, but each one is sealed in its own thing. 50 tea bags, Ringtons. Oh, get out, tea. I'll let you smell it. Oh, I think you put... I don't know if you rip these to put one in. Oh yeah, you do, yeah. I thought you maybe just put 2 in a what do you call it, in a teapot. It was a teapot I was thinking of, Benji. Right, so let's stick them there. Right, we'll put that in a cup, we'll go and have a cup of tea. Do you want to have a smell? You're not missing anything, it's tea. Right, let's go and have a cup of tea. We've got the kettle on. Now then, I think a nice tea, as with a good coffee, you let the tea bag sit in it for a bit, so we'll do that. We'll let the tea bag sit in it a bit and then we'll have a taste. I don't know if you can hear all them seagulls, I've just had a look. and just on that roof there looks to be some babies, or small seagulls, but they're bouncing about as if they're going to try flying. So that's why there's a lot of seagull noise going on. You dare bite my zip on that coat. He bites zips on coats for some reason. The zip part there, he bites them, don't you? I just thought I'd give you an update as to what we're doing. I've been out with granddaughter Jamie Lee, and we've done some drone work. You won't see it in this video, because what I'm going to do is make a series of videos where we wild camp, or where we are wild parking, or where you can wild park, for free. Sometimes there's things around you can do, sometimes there's nothing there and you've got to be self-contained. So that's the idea. So I'll obviously start with Morecambe, because I don't live in Morecambe, but it's near where I do live. So I'll start there, and I'll show you a couple of park-ups, or where you can park up in Morecambe, because people do message me and say, I'm going to Morecambe, is it alright to park? It's fine to park. So I'll show you 2 park-ups at Morecambe, one actually on the prom, and then one a little bit further down the prom, past the golf course, over the level crossing, and I'll show you anyway, you'll see. So, and I'll show you them with the drone, so that'll be a little video, and you can put lists on YouTube, or like categories. So I'll make a category, wild park, or wild park up or whatever, and or free park up. And if you're ever going to stay anywhere, and I've been, you'll see in the list somewhere I've been, and that's what it looks like, and that's what is around there. So I'm hoping that that's what I'm going to do in the future. So that'll be like a midweek video, if you will, of showing you a good park up wherever we travel to. We've just been to Leeds, because we went in the wife's car, and grandson's girlfriend, she's been on lockdown with obviously the grandson, and not seen her family all this lockdown. So anyway, we took her to Leeds to see her family. And we did go into Leeds city centre. I might put little bits of it on this video of Leeds, but we didn't stay. There's no social distancing. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's full of people. Every shop's got a queue outside, and I thought, hey, let's just get out of here, and that's what we did. We just cleared off. I didn't want to stay around there, so that's what we did. But what a place, Leeds. I've not been for a long time, and it's massive. It's grown since I last went there. It's like watching that film, The Time Machine, where he looks out of his window and everything's growing. That's what Leeds has looked like. What do you think to that building, Susie?
Massive.
What is it, Callum, do you know?
University.
Parkinson building. That's one impressive building. Why are we going past this university building again, Susie?
Because we're lost.
Right, you took us the wrong way.
No, I've never been round here.
We'll find it. Anyway, one thing I have done, if you can see that, I'm making a bug out bag, if you will, and it's a bug out bag for me cooking stuff. So everything that I can just put that on my shoulder, take the food in a bag, and away we go cooking. And I don't know if I can show you these. I don't want to stab myself. I've made a sheath for the sharp knife. That's obviously for preparing vegetables. So I made a little cover for it so it can go in the bag. Oh. So I got this from Asda, knife, fork and spoon, but it's actually a tin opener as well. It looks like a tin opener and, well, a bottle opener and a tin opener, because I think that is for actually going round a tin and opening a tin. So, little camping thing, less weight. Oh, I don't know about the weight, but anyway, it's less room up. But my oldest lad, bags for rubbish, in case we have any rubbish, he got me this little bag, and it's got knife, fork and spoon set from Asda. So you get 4 spoons, 4 forks, 4 knives in a little camping kit. So it did splash out on me on this camping stuff. It was his idea to get a bug out bag. He said, get a little bag and have all your cooking stuff in it. I said, right, I will do. And then he turned up with all this other stuff, which I'll show you now. So he got me a cup, or a kettle boiler, if you will, so I don't have to carry a kettle. I can just boil water in that. That's obviously the little burner that I showed you, little burner stove. First aid kit, because you just never know. So I'm carrying a first aid kit in this. And he got me a set of pans to cook with, like army pans, if you will, billet pans, whatever. I can't even read what it says it's made by, but I think he paid £5 for them. There's 2 pans in there. I haven't opened them yet, so I will do when we get cooking. I'm going to have to get a smaller frying pan. Oh, in the pocket, one of the pockets, I've got a, he got me a water bottle. So, carrying water. So we can have a brew. And we can have tea. We've got plenty of tea. So I'm wasting time till the tea's ready and I can have a cup of tea. So we've got the gloves. We've got the fire lighters. Right? Somebody challenged me. Go and have some food on that cooker. Only take 1 match and don't use fire lighters. So I might take you up on that at some point. So the frying pan, it's a bit big really for this bag. So we're going to try and find a smaller one. But obviously we've got all the wooden equipment and chopping board. So this is my cooking bug out bag, if you will. Put them back in. So everything that I cook with is all in this one bag. So that just goes over my shoulder and we're out and away with it. And what we should do is put everything in first and the first aid kit last. That way it ends up on top and we can get hold of it first in case we ever need to, anybody's any problems or we've any problems. Right. So that's now my bug out bag for cooking. Everything I need to cook with is just in that one bag. Obviously apart from the coffee or the tea, I can just put some tea bags in it. And there we go, one bag. Just go over your shoulder. There we are, we're out hiking. Everything I cook with is in one bag. You like that, Benji? Right, tea, let's have a cup of tea. Now then, I at least wanted to see what Jamie Lee in this video. Because they're both sat there watching telly. You're not having any. He would drink tea as well, he drinks coffee. You don't, do you? What's that on your eye? Let's have a look. Yeah, you need a bit of sleep on your eye, Georgie. Let's look at the other eye. Yeah, they get a bit of sleep round their eye here. Oh, cheers. Nice coffee. Coffee. Tea. Tea. It's tea. It's tea, Benji. Nice tea. Thank you. I've got a couple of stickers then I have to put up. Let's have a look. Right, where's my glasses? Hi Simon, please find and close the stamped addressed envelope. That's great, mate, thank you. So that your sticker can go on my van's wall. You've probably already got your sticker by now, they've gone. Keep the videos coming. I will do. If anybody wants a sticker, obviously, you know, sending me a stamped addressed envelope is a better way of doing it. It's cheaper for me. Oh hell, I've sent loads out. So, camper van gas, right? So yeah, camper van gas. Note to self, when making a video, delete the last video off the memory card or else it fills your memory card up. So I was just talking to you about camper van gas and his channel and everything else, and then the recording went off. Right, let's have a look. We can put camper van gas underneath 2 Northerns on tour. There we go. Right, another one we've got. Dave from Desmond's Donders. I've just watched your video as well. Wednesday's waffle, or waffle on a Wednesday. Simon, here is our sticker as promised. Take care, stay safe, Lindsay and David. Thank you very much. And it's going on my wall. My biggest problem is I don't have nails. So hang on. So it's a small round one. You actually just, I'm trying to peel the whole thing off. Right, let's have a look. Desmond's Donders, we'll start a new one. Could he go in there? No. We'll put it there. Desmond's Donders. Let's show you the sticker wall. Camper van gas. Desmond's Donders. And there's all the rest. How's that? Don't know whether Sue's happy I've got a sticker wall. I did say, can I put a sticker on the wall? Said, yep. And we might have to just keep going around the van. No, I won't do that, so I promise. You alright, George? I'm going to show you walking them, you know, where I've just been. Because somebody asked me to let me know if George gets out of a harness, and she couldn't get out of it, so luckily enough she can't get out of this harness I've got for her. I'm enjoying this tea. Oh heck. What is it? Somebody in a wagon parked in front of me. Right, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Just a bit of a mess about really. I've not, no other information to give you. That's it really. So I'll show you these, me walking these at the end, and I don't know if I've ever showed you George's lead. This is her lead. Sue got this and it lights up. Can you see that or not? You can have it flashing or just on. No, you're not going out, I'm just showing him your lead. Silly boy. Right. I better put it back because he'll play out. Right, so take care, stay safe and be lucky. And SMITHY'S Kentucky, I'll see you again. From me and the two doggies, parked on an industrial estate, enjoyed a cup of tea. See you shortly. And we've got the bug out bag to do some good cooking with. Plenty of them coming shortly. And you're going to see these wild parking spots where we're parked up at. Take care. Come on, Georgie. Come on then. Are we going? Come on, Georgie. George? Come on, George. Can't get out of that harness, can you, George? Come on. Come on, George. You coming? Georgie. Where's Benji? What are you doing? Come on then.